What up, YouTube? Agent Persuasion here, and I'm here with my boy Jason,
Yo, you know what it is.
who just got second place playing what deck, my friend?
We got Exosister, Brave, DPE.
Jesus fucking Christ!
It's the pay-to-win deck.
So basically, it's Exosister with meta.
Yeah.
Co-money.
It's co-money. That's kind of nice. And today we had a case tournament today, so we played 4 rounds of Swiss, and then we played Top Cut. And this man was X01 before.
Yes.
Before the end of Top Cut, and then you finished what, third? Second after Swiss. So then me and you didn't have to play to the finals because we both won. And then look at what happened. Poor Jason ran into me. He said, "Fuck Exosister." Hey, low key, I was reading these cards and I was scared the whole time. So yeah, let's go ahead and just get into deck profile, bro. Let's see it.
All right. So I think this is like 43, 44 in the main. I always don't count, but I go over.
If it's over, at least it's over 40.
So playing 2 Sophia, CR as usual. Get that free draw, but not if you normal it because they're all right and whatever.
The best Outlook matchup, bro, right? The best card.
Yeah, so we're basically playing just 2 of each one because we want names, but we don't necessarily want to draw all of them all the time. And the deck there's too much monsters and stuff in the deck.
That's
so
fair.
just 2 of each. The only 3 of we play for the monsters is Elise, just because she special summons herself if you control another Exosister.
So the free extender, and they all have the effect to exceed on my turn, right?
Yeah, on top of itself. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Pretty nice.
They all can exceed on my turn. They're pissing me off.
We got packs, pretty much the free search and free special summon. So sometimes you'll be able to resolve the other Exosisters if you special them like this. So it's pretty nice.
Bro,
and it's quick effect.
These are all shiny, bro. I love it. This is all CRs and
CR
shit.
forever.
You're styling on people with CRs. Let's go.
One memento pretty much lets you force an Xyz on your own Exosister. But you usually just search for it. You don't want to really open this card. Yeah. And for this card's insane.
Bro, you top deck that. You just drew 2 of a Celestial. I was like, what the? You drew that in impermanence. You're a god, bro.
It's a free special too. And if you time it right, you know, if your opponent doesn't know, but you should search it. But if they don't know, you can chain it to something after they move it, and then you trigger both of them. And you
yeah, because you did that to me when I tried to trigger my DP. You went draw phase. I'm gonna activate this, and I was like, damn it, it has to come out.
Deck's really strong, but really bad against decks that don't use their graveyard, like Thunder.
Oh, so your worst matchup was Thunder, which you played last round?
I played it twice. I don't know how I won twice. I don't know.
You're kind of nice, bro.
Draw that out. And then a lot of level 4 extenders, Parallel Exceed. So the next thing about this is all the Exosisters are like 500 attack and below. So you just normal it, go Owl Mirage, and then summon 2 with Parallel Exceed. So
that's full combo.
It's just the extender, yeah.
Yeah.
For these dumb extenders right here.
Bro, you drew too many of these back first game.
Oh yeah. That last game did not treat me right, but 2 of each, just level 4 extenders. That's literally it.
Bro, you're playing this because this was in that Charmer deck, bro? Are these all Charmer ones?
Yeah. They're Charmer stuff, yeah.
I was trying to remember why I played this in Light Sword, and I read it, I was like, I'm just normal. You told me I'm just normal summoning, I was like, oh.
Yeah. That's all it is, just rank 4 space.
Those are just all extenders.
Yeah.
All extenders.
And for the pay-to-win part of the deck.
Oh, pay-to-win, baby.
Pay-to-win, I mean, nothing else to say, just right. Water Enchantress, you gotta play the 3 ofs there.
It just lets you go second, right? Because you're Brian. You still go first.
Yeah.
You're not trying to go second.
It's just the extra push, and then the 1 ofs of each, pretty nice. So basically, the Brave just lets you play through your opponent a little bit more and force them to have to use something from the grave to actually do anything. So it gives a little extra push, and then you flip the trap usually.
Oh yeah.
That's why they're in here. It doesn't feel good.
Hey, but it doesn't let you lose in Nibiru, which is kind of nice.
That's true. Yeah,
you know, because I had an impermanence in my hand, I couldn't use it because I knew you had the chicken the whole time. I was like, I ain't that bad. Come on, man.
Yeah, for the next pay-to-win part of the deck, you know, DPE package, of course.
Best engine. Why not?
I probably should play Dasher, but
Dasher, yeah.
I didn't really feel like going out to get one.
So basically, this can be Dasher if you wanted it to.
But it never came up that it needed to be Dasher, so it's whatever. This deck uses everything in its hand already.
Oh, that's
so I was like,
hey,
whatever.
bro, but if you spam the board and like tribute summon for the plasma, I'd be pretty salty, bro.
I don't think that's worth it.
Hey, skill drain is worth it.
I'm already low on monsters. And then Disruption. I like 2 ofs because if you draw like double Ash, it always sucks. So
it does suck.
Less of a chance, but it may not ever come up. And,
you play Valor too? Valor. Oh, thank God that didn't happen to me.
I thought about Ogre, but I just thought Valor and Impermanence hit more stuff than usual. So
it worked out.
Yeah. Hit Verte. That's the biggest thing.
Oh, bro, I know, right? That's my worst matchup with Valor.
And the 1 called by, it's always good to see.
Definitely.
It's pretty nice.
Your deck's low-key a combo deck, so so you need that. It's a combo deck with all the craziness in it.
And then we can go with the extra deck Exosister stuff.
Oh god, yes.
I only have 2 CR. So looking for the last one, yeah. So I always summon the 2 CRs first and then the Ultra. But this one, you always summon it just to get the search for the trap, and then you just link it off. You link it off for Anaconda anyways. So that's like all it's there for. It's a nice target banish on your opponent's turn when you Xyz it.
Can't die by the Golden Lord either. I was reading that first effect. I was like, the Golden Lord summons stuff from grave, and then
it can.
If it gets summoned from the grave. Oh, it gets summoned from hand.
It adds back to hand.
That's right. All right, so I'm thinking of it weird.
Jabreen, I see some people play 2 or 1. I think both are fine, but I just felt like I hardly ever go into this because it's just a target negate for monster effects.
Yeah.
So it comes up, and when it does, I only need 1. I never need like more than that.
That card is good though.
I played 2 of Caspitel because she also has an effect to search for an Exosister monster, and the other effect is on summon. Neither player can activate or can special from graveyard. It's like a Sanafon, yeah.
Christ.
So I played 2 just in case I ever use the search, and then want the other for the next turn.
Sheesh. Those are huge too.
Last one is pretty nice. The Abyss Dweller, pretty much. Also has the effect to target a monster, but I don't know. I always use it just for Abyss Dweller, anyways.
Hey, Abyss Dweller are kind of nice when you're trying to stop their DP and stuff.
And funny enough, for this power Xyz, I don't think I went into this today.
Wait, you never went to Zeus?
I didn't go into a Zeus. It's really weird.
You're telling me you beat people with just the Exosister Xyz and start beating their asses?
Because everything's like 2,000 attack, so if I just have 4 2,000 attack monsters, I'm like, I don't really need Zeus.
Yeah, with like the Brave token, the chicken, and then DP, and then like an Exosisters. You don't even.
It's really weird. I just didn't use it, but I think it still should be in it.
Yeah, you need it just in case.
This card's pretty funny. You know, it's like budget PK trying to make Utopia Jacob feature.
Except you're using Exosisters.
Yeah. So I always make this in the matchups where they don't use the grave because you know the other Exosisters aren't really that strong. Like if I hard draw Fusion Destiny, I just make this instead, and then Fusion Destiny. So.
That is pretty good.
Yeah. For the links, play the 1 Almirage because, like I said, Parallel Exceed. That's basically why.
Full combo, 1 card summon.
It lets you dodge destruction sometimes too. It comes up more often than you think.
When DP's on the board, you like Almirage. Trust. That's nice.
1 Anaconda. I don't need to say anything about it.
Summon DP.
Crazy, yeah. I play Lina because all the Exosisters are light, so it's the easiest thing to go into. And with it, I play the access code. It's possible that it comes up, but it usually doesn't. But it helps out some cards that Exosisters can't by themselves.
True. Or if you Draco feature their links and shit, and start taking them. That's kind of nice.
The best card in the deck.
And I have hero deck.
I've been a hero player forever. I always play hero, you know.
It's funny. You're always a hero player, no matter what deck.
Oh yeah. All right. And let's go on to side deck. Playing the extra Veiler and the extra Ash here.
When you know you're going second, right?
Yeah. Or just like what if I think the Ash is better than the Veiler, I just switch them.
Okay, makes sense.
So stuff like that. Yeah.
I knew those cards weren't against me.
Red Reboot, still crazy. Maybe one day I'll come back to 3, right?
Bro, I wanted to come to 2 or 3 because that skill drain's starting to piss me off just a little bit too much.
Oh yeah.
The card's too good.
Oh, yeah. Triple Droll. You gotta play the turn ender hand traps, which is really strong. Pretty crazy.
Thank God you didn't draw that versus me.
Evenly actually is pretty funny because a lot of decks just aren't prepared for it, or they're just like, yeah, maybe I don't need a spell trap negate, and then they just lose their whole board.
Nice board. You can keep the 1 card.
Yeah, usually.
I don't need any of those other cards.
Yeah, this card's insane.
Yeah, one of my favorite cards right now.
Triple Cosmic. It's my go-to for spell trap removal, just because it hits a little bit harder than just like Twin or MST, and I don't want to lose a card, so I play Cosmic.
Yeah, banish that shit. Don't want to see it no more.
Fair. And then the last turn ender.
Hell yeah!
This card saved me against Plunder because I had to play that atrocious matchup twice. So Lancia saved me. Lancia saved me, and that's it.
All right, man. Any shout-outs you want to give, brother, for getting second place with Exosisters?
Shout out to everyone here.
You already know. We had a bunch of KC people down here. We got a lot of people. Cal.
A lot of practice.
You already know. All the boys. Yes, sir. So it was never a fluke because he got second last yesterday too because I just wasn't here. But he got second again today, so he's kind of nice.
Shout outs to my Brave token, you know. This is what I imagine the Brave token to be, is a hot girl, right? Yeah, waifu.
Y'all want to hear that comedy? Check out his channel, Yugioh, right down here, XEYO. Yeah. You already know. I got Jason as a plug. You already know, and you guys already know. Second place, Exosisters. Drop that thumbs up. He's the man. I suck, but I sacked him. I'm Sacky, but he's the cooler guy. I'm
the new set.
Yeah, he's the new set special X1. Well, congratulations on getting second, and thanks for deck profile.